Remember when we were younger and all we wanted was to grow up? Well, now that I'm grown, all I want is to rewind the time. No one ever tells you how much effort life takes. It's crazy because it's like we wanted to be these independent individuals. We wanted to live in the glamorous city and live this life. But now that I'm here and I'm in it, I'm like, what? It was all a lie. I had a moment this week where kind of like I had to come to like a standstill, and I was thinking to myself, when did life get so serious? When did I start taking life so seriously to the point where I can't allow myself to have fun anymore? That's genuinely what it feels like. It feels like I'm taking life so unbelievably seriously that I'm like consistently stressing myself out. I don't let myself unwind. I haven't taken a vacation in like 6 years. I don't remember how I got like this. I don't know how we evolved into this state, because I feel like I'm a very lively person and I'm consistently trying to enjoy my life, but at the same time I'm so resistant to letting myself be happy and have things in life. God, that sounds so sad. I don't know. This weekend was, got a lump in my throat. This weekend was like really a heavy weekend. It really weighed on me heavy, and I miss just like having fun. I miss dilly-dallying. I miss just like going out with friends and then like going to brunch at 11. Next thing you know, it's 2 a.m. You're in the streets, you're laughing, you're giggling, you're making memories, you're taking these hilarious photos and just building that connection even deeper. I don't feel like I ever do that. Now I'm like, if I do something, it has to be productive, it has to be conducive. Everything needs to have value, everything needs to be working towards something, but that's just not life. Life is meant to be those funny, silly moments. Life is, you're supposed to make space for the things you want to do and the people you want to spend time with. Now it's like, if I do anything that's not actively productive against the goals that I have for myself, I feel like I'm failing or letting myself down or disappointing, which is crazy. Because at the end of the day, like, we only get to do this once. We're literally only here once in this very moment in time, in this body, on this earth. We're only here once. We don't get to relive any moment. We don't get any redos. And we're only here for 70 years, if we're lucky. That's 70 summers, 70 falls, 70 winters, 70 springs. Ever since I saw that video of Eddie Murphy, I think he was like filming a movie or something. Like it was part of a movie. And he said that. And I was just like, oh my God. We literally, most of us, like if you're in your 20s, have like a solid 50 summers left, which is a crazy way to like measure life, because it really like, you're like, oh my God, I don't have that much time, you know? I did make a commitment this year. I want to start relaxing again. My goal for this year, I've got several, but one of my top goals is, I've still got that lump in my throat. I'm like trying to like breathe to let it out, but it doesn't want to go away. I want to take a vacation of at least 7 days where I'm just completely offline. No creating content, no filming, nothing. I've gotten to a point where I feel like I've been editing content, I've been creating content for so long that it requires like a certain amount of effort before I can post it, which is the whole point of this, is to like just be me and just speak and just connect. But like it feels like anytime I create something, it has to have like 5 hours of editing involved, otherwise it's not good. When did that become true? Like, how do I undo that in my brain? I don't know. I think I want to do these just to kind of like self-reflect. I think in taking life so seriously, like this weekend I was like, hey, I want to take a step back. I want to start having fun again. And then that was like literally like Friday. And then Saturday, my brain clicked and it's like, nope, we got to be productive. We got to be productive. And I was like, why can't I just like take a step back? You know, it's not as easy to just flip that switch and like change your programming in your head. Like, it takes time. So I thought this would be like a great reflection, and I don't know, I journal, but sometimes I don't really feel like that's doing that much. Or maybe I'm not being honest enough with myself when I journal. I don't know. But this is a first step to, I don't know what this is. I don't know what's gonna happen. I wanted this to be completely unfiltered, something that I could look back on, and my hope is eventually I'll see a pattern with taking life in the direction that I want to go. But I do realize that'll take time. I think this is a good step. Okay. I don't know if any of that made sense. Oh.